Good afternoon, everybody. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are presenting our paper titled The Rhetorical Quality of Research Article Drafts by Indonesian University Lectures in Linguistics and Language Education. We are from University of Bengkulu. I am Safnil Arshad and my co-presenter is Shahria. As we know, the university lecturers in Indonesia have to publish their research results in national and international journals, but to many of us it is not easy, especially when we uh, publish our articles in international reputable journals. One possible reason is for the difficulty is that we are not familiar with the standard rhetorical styles and the argument styles of the articles. Studies found that the way Indonesian authors write articles in Indonesian and publish in Indonesian journals are different from the way international authors write articles and publish in international journals. The studies so far have focused on the published articles or the finished products where the articles have been edited or reviewed by experts, and therefore they cannot show the real problems experienced by Indonesian authors when writing articles for international journals. And this is why this study is necessary, where we focus on research article drafts, not the published articles. And in this study, we address four research questions. Number one, how do Indonesian authors in linguistic and language education rhetorically organize their abstract introduction, method, result, and discussion in their articles draft? Number two, how do the authors craft an argument to justify the importance of the research article abstract, the importance of the research article in the research article introduction, and then the discussion section. And we found we use 20 research article drafts from 5 different universities, from Bengkulu University, from Padang State University, from Mataram University, from Makassar State University, and Atmajaya Catholic Universities. And we found that the majority of the articles have had 5 or complete moves in the abstract, while 20% have 4 moves and 25% have only 3 moves. The 5 moves is the ideal rhetorical structure of abstract. We also found that the majority of the articles have addressed 3 moves in the research article introduction, while 7 of them have only 2 moves. The 3 moves is the ideal one. And in the research article method, the majority of the articles have addressed 3 moves, complete moves, while 5 have only 2 moves. And in discussion, in the result and discussion section, 7 or 35% have had 8 moves or complete moves, 20% have 7 moves, 25% have 6 moves in the result and discussion section. To answer the second research question, we look at the way Indonesian authors argue for the importance of the interestingness of the abstract introduction and discussion In the abstract, the majority of the authors use problem-based appeal at the beginning of the abstract. In the introduction, the authors show the gap of knowledge in the literature to justify the importance of the research. And in the discussion, the authors state the finding and then interpret the findings and then compare the findings with the findings of or other researchers. And then from the results, we conclude that the majority of the authors in this study have addressed important moves in the research articles. Research article abstract, introduction, method, result, and discussion. While the majority of the authors use standard argument styles in the section in each section as international authors use. However, this study only focus on the macro structure or macro style of the research articles, not on the quality of the information used in the article, such as the quality of the references cited in the introduction and then in the discussion. And this is why we suggest that for further study, we recommend that a further study is needed to evaluate the quality of the information found in the article, such as the quality of references, the strength of the argument, and then the newness of the information or finding claimed in the study. And we also suggest that this study should involve a field specialist to evaluate whether or not the quality of the argument in the research article drafts is equal to those articles already published in international journals.